everyone, this is Marzena from Sophisticated Living. How are you guys? The Halloween is getting closer, magical time is getting closer. Our feelings are getting weirder, and time is getting weirder even more to 2020. Um, I just want to start talking about something totally out of my normalcy. It is about energy, it is about feelings, it is about how we are responding to each other and how we are being towards each other, our way of being towards each other. But I want to start from the starting point, I guess, of my understanding, so I can clearly explain it to you what I'm trying to say here. Some time ago, I was in a mall, and I'm walking in a mall, and I'm having a good time, and I'm just shopping, and but then suddenly I had this weird weakness, like someone just shoot me, and I felt like I'm gonna fall, like my knees got weaker and I'm about to fall, like I'm losing my breath. And just I stopped for a moment because I couldn't walk for a moment, and then it just went away. Okay, I wasn't thinking too much about it. I was just thinking maybe something I ate, maybe something, I don't know, maybe something in my body was saying something to me that, I don't know, something was wrong and I'm getting sicker or something. Anyway, sometime later on, that didn't repeat it for some time, but then sometime later, maybe month, maybe two, I had the same feeling of the weakness, sudden weakness of my knees, and sudden like shooting, feeling that something is getting to me. And then rapidly I turn around and I looked at certain person in my job, which has just started. And I don't know why I looked at her, but I did. She looked at me, and then I walk away very fast. I don't even know why, but I felt weird about her. And then later on, I had similar experiences. I start thinking about it, like why I have experiences like that. Well, the truth is, believe it or not, but we people, we humans, we have that to our powers, that our thoughts, what we thinking. It feels like someone shooting arrow at you, and if it's negative, it's gonna shoot you. It's gonna stay in your back. So if you're thinking negatively about certain person and you walking by and you're telling yourself in your head, oh my God, this is a bitch, that word flies straight to that person to hit her. You think maybe it's only in your head. You think that thoughts are nothing, just the thoughts. You think that nothing can harm because I was just innocently thinking that she's a bitch. Well, yeah. No. Those thoughts have power. Your thoughts have power. You can hurt someone by thinking negatively about that person. You can hurt someone just passing by and just sending something negative towards that person. Maybe that person is not as sensitive as I am. Maybe that person doesn't know why and what happened to her. Maybe that person have no slightest idea. Maybe they think it's a stomach pain or whatever. My leg just start hurting. My hand is just start hurting. No. Someone just sent something negative towards you, towards her, towards you. It could be vice versa. You think your thoughts, they have no power? You are wrong. You are very wrong. Be careful what you're thinking. Be careful what you're sending towards others. Be careful, because those thoughts, they're creating your karma. Not even that person's karma, your karma. Because those negative thoughts, they're gonna come back to you. 5 minutes later, 5 days later, 5 years later. Maybe right away. You never know. Think about it. When you are thinking negatively about someone, just in your head, oh wow, this person, she's fat. Oh, he's so ugly. Oh, he's so up to his nose, or whatever, however you want to say it. It's something what you're sending to that person in negative vibe. And that person has that, gets that. They feel it. They know it. Deep inside they do. Maybe not consciously, but they do. So I just want to tell you that whatever you're thinking, think twice. Because it has power to create what you will face a little bit later. Is that positive or is that negative? Think about it. I am very sensitive. Matter of fact, I'm pretty much psychic. I never talked about that. I never shared that before. But I am. And I feel when something is not right. And I feel when someone is sending something towards me. And I know. And it's not only me. We all have that ingrained in us. We have that power inside. We just never realized that. But please, be mindful. Be mindful of what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're creating. Because those thoughts are like arrows. They go straight to the point. So change your thinking. Change for more positive. Send goodness to others. Why you think something negative about other person? Because you're jealous? Because you're weaker? Because you don't know how to do it? How to be like that? Well, you can do it. You can really do it. You can be the best you can be. Just try. One step at a time. One step at a time. And be positive. Send goodness to people. Send positive thoughts to others. Send love to others. Give them chance. And forgive. I know it's hard. I'm working on my own lessons. We all do. Especially in this year, 2020, which is year of releasing everything negative. That's why we're facing so much negativity. That's why we're facing so much bullshit. That's how it is. We need to face that so we can release it. And you can do it one step at a time. So next time when you see someone in a mall walking by and you think about something negative, change that thought. Change for something positive. Send her your smile from inside. You don't have to say anything. You can just be positive about it. You can see something maybe positive instead of negative. Or maybe that what you're seeing, it's showing your own weakness. Maybe because you're thinking she's fat, you're actually feeling insecure about your own look. Think about it. Think about it, and please be more mindful about your thoughts. Be more mindful about what you're thinking and how you're thinking, how you are sending vibes to people, what kind of vibes you're sending to them. Because all of that is coming back to you. It will hit you a little bit later. Do you want that negativity back in your life? No. You want to have something good in your life. You want to have happiness. You want to have love, right? Just give the love. So instead of saying, he's ugly, she's ugly, say, you are a beautiful creature. We both are. Thank you, God, for having us here on this earth, because we're gonna make it a heaven. And that will be all for today. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day, and hear you and see you next time. And that was Marzena from Sophisticated Living.